Ugh. Good morning. It is day number 10 of me documenting my journey to building $1 million handyman business. My name is Noah, and it is about 5:50 in the morning. Just got ready, about to head to the gym, gonna hit legs, and then after a workout, it's gonna be straight to the OT job to do a couple sessions with some kiddos, and then after that, about 12 o'clock in the afternoon, I got to rush over to do a quote on a job. We'll be cutting in potentially a window for somebody. So that's going to be fun. And then after that, we have to get started prepping and staging the job site for a project that we're doing. It's going to be a custom handrail. It's not just any custom handrail. It's going to be a handrail made out of cypress wood. So that's going to be a project that definitely pushes me out of my comfort zone as a carpenter, as a handyman. I love being in projects like that because it really helps me elevate my skills. And I know the more efficient and skilled I become, the bigger the tickets I can sell and the more valuable my service becomes to the market. So I'm going to head to the gym and I will catch y'all here in a bit. Finished up the leg day workout. No matter how long I stay in the gym, it doesn't get any easier. Legs are one of those workouts that they take it out of you whenever you are giving it your all, doing squat or leg extensions. It's just exhausting. And on the topic of being uncomfortable, I was just listening to my audiobooks, and I've been listening to this book called The Third Door. It's going through a chapter about just being uncomfortable and getting comfortable with that feeling that you're not always going to know what you're doing or how you're going to do it. You just have to really put yourself in there so that you can challenge yourself. And I think that's what life is about. Just taking on challenges and making the most out of the opportunities that you're given. Using whatever talent you have to push yourself to the next level and just continue to try to grow from wherever your starting point is. You can't compare yourself to other people. That really is the thief of joy. It's better to compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Are you getting 1% better every day? Even with these YouTube videos, it was very uncomfortable to start in the beginning. It's slowly getting easier, and I'm slowly getting a little bit more confident and a little bit more comfortable. I'm still at the very beginning of my YouTube journey, and really even my business journey. And really the reason I'm making a lot of this content is just to show you that getting uncomfortable and just taking one day at a time really is the recipe for success. And I really think that's something that I've done that has contributed to my success is just get uncomfortable. I don't tend to run away from a challenge. I would rather fail trying than to have never tried at all and regret or wonder what if I would have taken that opportunity or that chance. And so I don't give myself that privilege to think back and regret things that I never tried or did. I just full force try to figure things out, use my resources, connect with people. And it's really been those skills and those experiences that have led to where I'm at currently in my journey. And so I want to challenge everyone who is maybe tuning in or who is just trying to start something of their own to really get out there and take on new challenges. Figure out something today that's going to make you uncomfortable, whether it's the gym or whether it's starting up a conversation with somebody that you think could maybe potentially offer an opportunity for you to learn a new skill. Because for me, the more I've learned, it's contributed to the more I earn. And I want that same thing for everyone who's tuning in, to just get uncomfortable, learn new skills, challenge the current position that you're at by always trying to take on something that is outside of your current capabilities. Because truly, adventures in life come to those who are adventurous. And I could have easily just worked my 9-to-5 OT job and made a paycheck, invested 10% like everyone was telling me, and hoped that I lived for 30 years or stayed healthy for 30 years so that I could work and save up enough just so I could spend the last years of my life sitting and growing complacent. For me, that's just not a life that I feel like would be exciting or I would love to live. And life is short and I want to love life. And so for me, that looks like challenging myself and taking on opportunities for adventure. And so I hope that this is encouraging to you and potentially gets you in a state of mind to take on something challenging today. So I'll catch you on the next one.